Quickly, thanks for joining us. Just sum up your afternoon.
Oh, it's a terrible result. Not impressed with the performance at all. Going over it and over it again. 20 yards out from our box, we're unable to defend balls into the box, making daft decisions. We've got 3 players, including the goalkeeper, jumping for a ball with not one of their players challenging. Lad's on his own, hits a good strike, got 6 bodies trying to defend it. It's alright having passes, getting 30 yards out from their goal, and the players need to take more responsibility. The amount of creative players that we think are creative and going to be judged on what goals they score and assists they make, they've got to take more responsibility out there.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. There's plenty of players that should be fighting for their lives to get in the team. Is that what you're after now? Saying, look at yourselves in the mirror?
I think so. And I'll take responsibility as well. I always do. I always look at what I'm asking the players to do. But there's so much more to give than what we're showing in terms of attack intent. Today I thought the tempo of the game started well. They started well, and Boovies made a save. But after that, I thought it was us. But we didn't do anything. We didn't test the goalkeeper. It says we had a clear-cut chance. We haven't had a clear-cut chance that I can remember without watching it back. But that's not acceptable. What we've seen in the last 3-4 games is not acceptable, and it has to change pretty quickly, because the talent that's in that changing room, we should be doing better than what we're doing.
It quickly shows, doesn't it, how you did start the season, but what can happen when you don't get the results, because all of a sudden you're slipping down into a mid-table position.
And that's what happens when you don't put in good performances. You don't create chances, and you don't get people in the areas, and you don't defend your box. That's what's going to happen. The inevitable will happen. You're going to start sliding down the table. It's up to us to put a stop to that, and we've got to do it pretty quickly.
For you, on a personal note, what's it like, dealing with this type of performance? What are you getting? Really
frustrating. Really frustrating. I'm all about giving the players freedom, and I've just said they look fuzzy when they're out there. Some of the decision making, and I've gone through them. They're not young players anymore. Some of them should be at a point now where they're 21. And they're looking to really establish themselves in the team, and it's really frustrating. It's like taking an under-21 game at times. You have to make decisions for them on the pitch to be able to execute just simple things. You go 4-4-2, players are still trying to go through the middle of the pitch. You go round them. We've got 2 set of forwards, put some balls into the box by working the ball round them, and some just keep going through the middle of the pitch, making really poor decisions. And we've got to stop it. Fans turned up here. It's not stopped raining for 24 hours, and we serve up that.
Yeah, it's a horrible afternoon in terms of weather and in terms of the result, but I think you've got to give your fans the credit that they tried to get behind your players, even though they weren't seeing the best performance.
Absolutely. I've said it time and time again, Graham. In the last 2.5 years, they've been nothing short of magnificent, the fans. And then we spoke about it beforehand. I made a point of it. This weather, people willing to travel on a day like today, make sure it's passionate, make sure you show what it means to the fans. And then I just think we give a really light, fluffy performance in terms of making too many passes in their final third, and not looking to get behind them, not backing yourselves 1v1 and getting a corner which then gets the crowd up. No real action in and around the box. Like I say, an inexcusable afternoon.